Hello, folks. I think today will be a more calm, laddering session. Um, Generally, this is how I am. The person, the Revvy SD you see on camera, is obviously like a caricature. It's an exaggeration of myself that I put on because I think it's generally more interesting than how I am at neutral state. So we have this fun little Hisuian Zoroark team. I'm not thinking that we're gonna get too far, but I would like to get a little bit of my elo back. I've lost it over the past few days using less serious teams. This is a more developed team. It's not completely perfect, but it does have like a lot more serious mons. Let's see here. Who do I want to masquerade as Zoroark? I think Dragapult could be a fairly decent fake because people won't know which spread I am. That's one of the strengths. I think I can bait like I'm Life Orb Dragapult and then go into Zoroark and people will have no idea. So we'll do that. Order doesn't matter besides Dragapult has to be in the back. And there we go. Leading off with Samura into Darkrai, I'm going to click Sacred Sword. I'm faster, and I just simply OHKO. Sacred Sword wasn't too high of a risk play. If he goes into something like Legal Eye Score, I have responses into it. He goes into the Dragapult, and as far as what I want to do, I do not know his set currently. I think getting Kingambit burned is fairly terrible. However, if he goes for Shadow Ball or U-turn, I'm just gonna go Zoroark. I feel like Zoroark is a very solid play. Don't mind too much that it goes down, because I can go right on into my Samurott and click Ceaseless Edge, which has no solid switch in. Goes Ogre Pawn, but it's gonna take too much damage. He can go Cinderace, however, we will just simply trade. Obstacle Gliscor. On this, I'm going to switch into Great Tusk. I feel like Zoroark is a lot better as a lead, but it's fairly solid and overused. It's not the greatest mon. It's not like changing any lives, but it will put in work, is what I'm trying to say. Goes out into Dragapult, however, I do have Ice Spinner available. So I will be not OHKOing, because he is physically defensive. That's fine. He does not have any form of reliable priority. I will be going for the Headlong Rush. It hits it neutrally, gets a nice 70 off. Kills my Tusk, however, I did have Dragapult in the back. I had Kingambit. I probably would have just gone Dragapult and tear it into the Ghost type. Nice little game done. I will be refreshing the page because I want to reset my win-loss for today. I think 5 or 6 games is fairly reasonable. Oh yeah, I've made a lot of teams. I've gotten ideas from just across YouTube. Some of them are teams that I've borrowed. Or borrowed, I guess stolen is a more accurate term. I will try and credit the teams that I've stolen. However, this was just in my paste repository, and I apologize if teams are not shared. Yeah, as it stands, I am enjoying recording these videos. It's kind of gotten me back into laddering, and I do enjoy Mons a lot. I just can't justify playing it. However, I feel like, I mean, if one person watches these videos, I think I've accomplished something. What do I want to lead off with? I want to go into Glamora. I think I'll lead off with Zoroark. I think that'll be a good lead. I think I'll masquerade as Dragapult. No, I want to masquerade as a Pokemon that will deter the Kingambit. So I think Tusk will be a good, like Tusk, like people. I could see someone leading Tusk into the squad. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. he will Oko, not Oko, but do a lot with Power Gem. However, I do believe that he is just going to attack, because generally, what Tusk wants to do is damage the Glamora and just spin on its defeat. If you Terra Ghost, that's even better, because that just means that I get to kill it. Goes for the Dazzling Gleam, does not kill me. Reveals that I am faking it. I'm gonna Focus Blast just to scare the Kingambit. Nice. We avoid hazards going up, which is very good for this team in particular. It's more of a balanced base team with like sweeping options. I believe that will be Scarf, and we can find out right here. It is Scarf. Nice. As far as what I want to go into, maybe Iron Valiant. No, Terra Ghost feels pretty awful on that. Scarf and Amorous is a fair problem for this team. It's not a huge issue, but it does pose a threat. I'm going to Dragapult so I can Terra Blast a Ghost. I believe that is the best course of action for me to take. I'll take a lot of damage, but I believe this is a very powerful Pokemon to have into the opponent. Go Samurott and simply go for the Sacred Sword. It hits him if he Terras, hits him if he doesn't. I will be sacking this, however. I can go into maybe Tusk. No, I need Tusk to have HP. I'll go Pult again, just to click darts. U-turn is a roll to kill, but I don't want to risk that. It's a roll on no HP. It goes Lilligant, which makes me believe that it's Terra Fairy. Am I good into Terra Fairy Lilligant? No. I'm gonna go Hard Val on the anticipated Terra Fairy. He is not Terra Fairy. He is simply Victory Dance. That's fine. I have Sucker Punch. I will not be losing. Sucker Punch is always an Oko, so I will click Sucker Punch 8 times. Eight times. Well, I've lost. That's the game we play. If I click Kowtow one time, I would have won, but I opted not to. It's fine though. I'm feeling like 7 or 8 games here would be optimal. Another Tinkaton team. I feel like I've seen a lot of Tinkaton lately. Limited hazard removal. We'll lead off with Zoroark again. No, I think Samurott is a solid lead. And then I'll do the same thing as before and disguise Zoroark as Dragapult. I'm gonna Razor Shell twice. Actually, yeah, Razor Shell twice seems fine. And then I'm actually gonna switch into Tusk. No. How do I want to punish the Rotom? I don't think that I have good Rotom punishes, actually. At least he pairs up poorly into Terra Ghost. Physical Dragapult. That's nice. Chip on this is always good. If it costs me my Samurott, it costs me my Samurott. I anticipate him to switch out into Hydrapult or Rotom Wash. So I'm going to go Dragapult, which covers both. U-turn. I expect a possible Thunder Wave. His helmet. I don't have good ways to punish a Rotom. This team was not made with Rotom in mind. It's my general problem. I forget that a specific Mon exists and is an option that my opponent has access to. I'm going to chunk this with Close Combat, sacking my Great Tusk in the process, but it's fine. It is fine. He can alternatively go Moltres, but I don't think that he will. Goes for the Wisp. I'll be Rapid Spinning. I'm gonna keep this around. Actually, I anticipate him to go for the U-turn. So I'm just gonna CC. Yeah. Goes into Washington. With the CC again to the Moltres. I anticipate him to want to roost here. No Samurai, punish that. With a Ceaseless Edge. He stays in. Goes Tinkaton. I will be just Ceaseless Edging again. I will be getting maximum layers up. And you're out of your damn mind if you think I'm not going hard Zoroark on his Tusk. He's Boots Tusk. Because I can just go Iron Bell, secondary, and secondarily. Sack that. Can I go Pult now and Terra Ghost and just sweep? I can. I can. That feels fairly strong. It's faster than everything. If Darkrai is booster energy, we can take that L. Or if Darkrai is Choice Scarf. We have answers to Scarf Darkrai. So I'll be Terra Blasting. I'm gonna play around the Scarf. The fact that he's thinking makes me think that he is not Scarf himself. Alright, let me go out into my Samurott and just click Flip Turn. Actually, I'm gonna click Razor Shell. I'm okay if the Hydropple comes in. Big damage, kill the Moltres. That's good for my Kingambit later. Yes, I will Razor Shell again for damage. I did a lot more than I anticipated. He can reach 450 speed with max speed Tusk, so I don't even want to entertain the idea of risking it. Can Shadow Ball kill? Cannot. Let's actually see. We can calc that. Is that 39 with a burned Razor Shell? Dude, why? This is why the calc is fucking stupid, dude. I don't mean to get like too worked up, but like, okay. So I'm anticipating it not to be max HP. No HP Tusk. Does not drop the Shadow Ball. Does it drop to a splashable attack with my Pokemon? Just not. I have to go for the Moonblast, which does risk him Terra Stealing. And then it doesn't kill. But he shouldn't kill me. He shouldn't kill me. I will Calm Mind. He might go out to like the Hydrapple, and I want to be good into that. If he opts to stay in, he will not out damage me. Alternatively, he can switch out, giving me a +1 Iron Valiant. I should kill most of the time. I do not get the kill, unfortunately. However, I do believe that Kingambit is about to come in and sweep. No, I need one more Pokemon dead. Alright. We'll see if his Darkrai is Scarf. If his Darkrai kills my Dragapult, I will now be Speedy. Gonzalez. Goes on to Hydrapple, which makes me believe that he is not Scarf. And clicking Draconic Darts is a free attack. But I will be going Kingambit and SDing. He should not have an attack that kills me in one hit. And then I'll be going for Iron Head, hoping that I am faster. I believe that he will Will-O-Wisp. I want to be boosted. Am I kill? Is Tusk in range? Tusk is not in range. Okay, Tusk should now be in range. I have leftovers. I do not die. Oh fuck! I forgot about Rocky Helmet. Oops. I think I lose now. Because you can just go Hydrapple and Terra Fairy. Yeah. Okay. Happens. I think Hisuian Zoroark is a little bit worse for laddering. Just like general strong team. I made a bunch of, I think this is probably my strongest, like, general team. I do think if I want to keep it, like, looking at it, the more I think about it, probably want Goldingo to be a more bulky set. Just so the team can have a little bit of a defensive backbone. The rest of my teams are kind of gimmick teams, like this is a team built around low kicks. This is a team built around Spexladios. Like, they're not the greatest mons, but they're not bad. This team is pretty strong. It's Phaser Goldango with Hazard Stack. It seems pretty strong. But I feel like to make a slower team work, you need a lot more energy, and I just don't want to force myself to be too energetic, especially on days like today was a very rainy day. I think I should take it slow. I lead off with Dragapult. I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. It was in Landorus. I feel that I'm Life Orb. Goes into the G-King. He's sacking everybody. Watch this. Yo. That's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty epic. He does kill me with Moonblast. My course of action after this goes down is probably go Dragapult and Terra. I don't kill though. So that's rough. I can go Kingambit and Terra actually. Everything is chipped so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. I will copy this replay. I'm thinking about the thumbnail for this, and just making sure that I'm recording. It's been 17 minutes. 3 games, 4 games actually. What am I going for? I think a good standard is 7 to 9 games. A lot of these videos are me just testing out teams for me to use in like I could probably use some of the more tested teams in the future, but most of these videos are just me like live testing the team. I'm not the greatest team builder, but I do think that there is like entertainment value to be had in me using a bad team that does well, or like me getting unlucky and me like raging, going crazy. This team probably want to have the same Zoroark idea, where Zoroark is Dragapult. Leads off with Zapdos. As far as what I would like to do, I want this around for Darkrai, so I'm not gonna rapid spin, but I don't have much in terms of responses, so I might opt to, if it's defensive it can't kill me. What about if it's offensive? Let me see, do I have any non-super bulky? Alright, we'll just see it set. It is bulky, unfortunately. Goes for discharge. We'll see those edge twice, get up hazards. Go into Zoroark. Go for Shadow Ball. Goes into Suyan Gudra. He has knockoff as an option to kill me in 1 hit. I do 40% with Shadow Ball. I'd like to keep my dragon types alive, if possible. Is Chiffon good? It's good to open up Kingambit, maybe Dragapult late game, but I'd like a special attacker into this team. He doesn't have like the best answers to Hyper Voice, so is risking Tusk worth it? I think it's fine. Okay, nice. We'll be going for the Ice Spinner into the Sinastcha. We'll be going for that again. He can Terra, but goes for into the Zapdos. Luckily, you don't get hit with the nut. We'll be Ice Spinnering. Actually, I'm gonna Rapid Spin into Ice Spinner. Okay, he's slow Landorus. Is he Terra Blast Water? I'm confused. Alright, I will be getting off a strong Headlong Rush into this. sacking my Great Tusk, but allowing me to go into a more offensive mon in turn. Do I want hazards off? We'll be sacrificing this. Goes into Frank. Just gonna Ice Spinner. Keep it low. Never mind. Oh, now he's doing that. Now I'm gonna switch out. Nice. Damage. Get us a death drop as well, which is very lucky on my behalf. You should not get too much HP back. Yeah, because I'm a Zoroark, and you are dead now. Nice. That's the one nice thing about this team that I really, really like. Goes into his Darkrai, which makes me believe that he has Choice Scarf. As far as what I'll be going into, perhaps Iron Valiant and C. If he's not Scarf, then I probably win with Dragon Darts. Actually, he didn't take Hazards. So he's confirmed to be not that set. I have to Moonblast twice, I think, if I want hopes. I could alternatively Terra, but I do think Dragapult's good. Good later game. Maybe go Zoroark and reposition into my Dragapult. He's probably Terra Fairy though. Decisions. Zoroark will probably not be doing too much this game, so I'm gonna go out into it. I do sacrifice my booster energy, but it's fine. We want Dragapult now. Terra Blast Ghosting. Ideally, he wastes his Terra, but in reality, he probably does not. Get to get my Terra Blast Ghost off. Goes into Darkrai. I'll be going Kingambit on this. Dragon Darts is a guaranteed OHKO. That's very nice for me. In terms of doing damage, I'm going to Iron Head that. I'm going to Iron Head again. Make sure that he can't Rapid Spin comfortably. If he wants to go for Headlong Rush, by all means. No, he will not be. This defensive of a Tusk, taking 37 from Iron Head, should not be able to... Is that the only way that he's taking 37? Or is does max HP just take 37? He's within the max HP range, so there's a chance. We see Rapid Spin at 6%. That doesn't say too much. That's whatever. He might not have a move to kill me in one hit. He does not. I believe that is a good game. Break the Sash. Remove any weird damage rolls. I don't know. Oh, he didn't Terra. So that's a little bad for me, but Darkrai doesn't typically run Terra Fairy. It would have been technically better for me to U-turn, but I just forgot that Terra is an option. Yeah, as much as I like bitch about it, I do enjoy playing Gen 9 OU. It's just whenever I'm in the must entertain headspace, which is me sometimes. I want to make this clear. Like I'm not just putting on a complete facade. I am rowdy. I like exaggerating things like in person, but like me, like I don't know. I'm more than just that, is what I want to say. I'll be leading off with. I'm gonna lead off with Dragapult. Scare him. Maybe Samurott. I'm gonna lead off with Samurott. Get up all my spikes. Do I have knockoff as an option? I do not. Which means that hazards, it's probably not the best usage of my Hisuian Samurott. Lead off with Dragapult. And then if I put Zoroark in the last slot, hang on, what do I want to pivot out into? I'm gonna lead Pult, And turn 1 probably wants U-turn into my Samurott, right? So you do something like this. Correct. Dragon Darts does a lot. Going hard into my Samurott. Tries to go for the protect, but it is to 0 avail. Will be maybe flip turn. There we go. What options do we have to damage the Toxapex? Let's actually figure out its set first. 7%, which means it is a more physically defensive, so we're just going to assume that it's max phys def. I think that's a fair assumption. Zoroark Shadow Ball will be doing about half, roughly half. Nasty Plot goes for the Toxic. My soul says Focus Blast. My soul lied. Okay, so he's unaware. Nice to know. I think this is fine. I will be going for Focus Blast again. I don't know why it keeps denying the fact that I'm boosted. I died to Alluring Voice, but it is nice to know that he's Alluring Voice. Dragon Darts looks fairly strong to his team. I am wishing that Tusk is knockoff, but you can't run every attack on Tusk, right? You just can't. You just can't afford it. Great Tusk is actually pretty good this game. If it had knockoff, it would have more utility, but not having infinite utility is fine. We'll be banded U-turning just to scare him a little bit. And probably... I need to save my Tusk switch in. I need to save it. Because I think once I get into Tusk, I can get a lot done. Goes Pax. Is he Helmet? He's not Helmet. He'll keep... Oh, that was a misclick. What if his Mons would not be Boots? Probably all of them, right? But it's fine. I'll get at my hazards with the assumption that they're never going to activate. But I can at least know that there's items not in the field. I'll be Sisyphus edging again. Is now the time? Now's probably not the time, right? He's going to EQ. Kill me. I miss. But that's fine. I don't have any way to punish a passive Gliscor on this team. Alright, Tusk, let's do something. Let's do something, buddy. Let's go get work done. Perhaps Terra Ice? 13 with Ice Spinner. Could that... No, he has to be max phys def. Terra Ice defensively? Because I do have the attack boost. I'm never breaking through Dondozo, however. I have Psyshock on my Iron Valiant, so at least I can break through with him later. I'm gonna go Gambit. I have leftovers. He's probably gonna go Gliscor here, right? I will be SDing. I have a chance to KO with Kowtow on the offensive spread. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. In the grand scheme of things, that's actually a lot of damage to get off. 25. That's not a lot, though. He could possibly be Body Press, so I'm gonna go Dragapult. His Curse. In other words, I don't know how I'm gonna break through this. Terra Blast Ghost does 48 to 57. It's a fairly strong attack. Blissey's gonna come out to play. It was Alola Mola instead, which would have taken a lot of damage. that would not have been recovered. I believe he will just flip turn. Go for the headlong rush, get a little bit of damage off. However, that will not matter in the end. This might though. If he opts to stay in or kill my Tusk, he'll be extremely low. Lose half my HP, but wow, that's a lot. He's protecting, so he'll give me a free turn to go into my Dragon Darts. I will be darting. You should be dying. 16-16. 18-16. Goes for the rest. 16, so that implies max Fizz Def. Go Val, just to see what he is. Fuck, dude. It's mildly annoying, but it's fine. I have no idea what he is doing. No idea what he is doing. Getting damage on all of his mons. All of his crucial players have been chipped, sizably. Not killing that, but... Goes Dozo. Is he... I need to know what his move is. Actually, there's a... Wait. Hang on. Do I have enough Dragon Darts? Oh my god, I have 11. A crit would be nice, but I do not get it. I need to know what his move is. Can you use attack? Yes, we know your curse, but what is your offensive option? If it's Wave Crash, he will barrel through everything, but... Oh, it's Waterfall, so I just lose. That's fine. It happens, right? What could I add to make this team a little bit more solid into stall? Maybe a sub on Iron Valiant will make it a little bit less likely to get 6-0'd by stall. I do enjoy, or like the Encore Val set. Like next Iron Val? Like... Sub like that. And that could have probably done pretty solidly into the team. Maybe not win by any means, but... And then Terra Fairy for just an extra stab boost. I think that could have gone fairly well. Not necessarily trying to argue that it would have won into the stall, but just that it would have done better. Lead off with Samurott. Don't want to Masquerade as Zoroark. Probably Dragapult again. It's a very simple mix-up. But unfortunately, like, if you... Like, Zoroark punishes offense very easily. And against a bulkier team, it just doesn't matter. Because, like, 50 chip on a team with no recovery like this, 50 chip is unrecoverable, for the most part. But against stall, 50 chip is like an Alola-Molo-Wish. 70 chip is an Alola-Molo-Wish, right? It happens. I'm not expecting to just win-win-win. But I think it's nice to not go completely 0-0, right? That's kind of my point. Ideally, I hit my Razor Shell twice. That's fine. Like, you're trying to block Rapid Spin versus a attack booster Tusk. It's just usually not happening. Unfortunately, I don't have knockoff, so I don't have like a splashable option to damage Gholdengo, but it's fine. At some point, I will be spinning. Enough said. The spin will go off. Goes into the road Joker pawn. Walled infinitely. I need to get a spin off, so it's probably worth carrying my Tusk into an Ice type just for the spin. I don't know though. His team does get pretty nicely owned by webs, so 1 HP on the Gambit. I think Zoroark is the play. Like, it's a featured mon, but it just will never, like, I just feel like it'll never get too much done. Because of the Trailblaze, attack booster Tusk close combat will kill, so that's nice. Kills 87.5% of the time, which is enough percent of the time for me to be satisfied. In worst case, our Tusk gets crit, and we have to, I don't know, if we get crit, it's tough. If we get crit, it's tough, put simply. Put simply. Yep, I've Terra Watered. If I get crit, it happens, it's the game. I don't think I actually would have died to a crit. That's comforting. I am weak to the Iron Valiant attack. However, he does opt to not go out into it. He has special attack booster, which actually literally just means that he's max special attack. I will be outsped, but it's fine. I don't think we're getting webs off, but I think our offense is strong enough to power through. Does Dragapult live? Dragapult lives even +2, right? No, barring crits, we shouldn't lose to the Iron Moth. Again, though, the famous last words, barring crits. And barring we get the 81.3% roll, which... Oh, wait, I forgot. Dragapult doesn't get affected by the webs. Because I am Clear Body. Yeah, again, barring crits. Right. Probably Scarf Darkrai if I had to take a guess. I'll go Tusk, sack it off. I will Iron Head on the Tusk. Actually, I'll go Hard Val on the Tusk. Yeah, I'll go Hard Val. I'll do that. Oh, did he stay in? He must have. He's not Scarf, so why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? All right, you're within range. Oh no, I didn't get the roll, did I? No, I didn't. That's tough. Do I dodge Focus Blast? If I dodge Focus Blast, there might be a way. If I dodge Focus Blast, I'm probably not. The game should end in this turn. If I don't, then it's because of luck. And it's fine. I'm okay with accepting that. Like, I mean, it happens. It's hyper offense. I forgot that my dragapult had an ability, if I'm being completely honest. I was very surprised whenever I didn't get affected by the sticky web. I guess it's another point in Dragapult's favor. I feel like Dragapult is like, yeah, the game ends. Again, for the game to go on, he'd have to, like, be the wrong move on Tusk, not get a roll, not get a crit, and I'd have to Iron Head kill. Oh, he didn't have Terror in the end. So I don't know why he went into Darkrai, unless he's specifically EV to live, which he is not. It was a 90 to 100 roll. I think those are in my favor, but not entirely. I'm going to lead off with Dragapult. It looks stronger to the team. And then Dragapult, and probably, if I'm switching out into something, it would likely be the Samurott. So Dragapult, Zoroark, and then everything but Samurott in the back. That way I can get to the incredible switch up. Leads off with Cinderace, so I'm going to go for the Dragon Darts. Kill it. I do not get the roll. Nope. Nice. Goes into Gliscor. Again, Samurott will be switched in. Goes with the knockoff, which is actually fairly good for me. And me alone. I'll be ceaseless edging 3 times. Then Razor Shell to kill. Don't get the kill, but I believe it's fine. Because I can go into Dragapult and click U-turn of the banded variety. He's -1 defense. Should he drop? He should not drop. Unfortunate. Oh, I forgot that Gliscor had Protect. Yep, goes down to that. But I can go Great Tusk and probably Rapid Spin to kill. I believe the best play would have been for him to Toxic, but he did not. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Spinner. I'm spinnering twice. That's fine. Burr, burr, burr. I think I can get my guaranteed kill. Going Pult here. Oh, Terra Blasting Ghost. I have spikes up. Kingambit should be punished heavily for switching in. Not heavily, but going Zoroark in with the intention to sack it. Oh! Wait. He might go for a fire move instead of court changing. Because... no, he didn't. Oh my god. Oh, he's Libero. I just completely forgot. That's my problem. I'm forgetting a lot of my opponent's sets. Spike being on my side of the field is pretty bad, actually. Yeah, I'm Focus Blasting this turn. Goes for Sucker Punch, but it's fine. Do not have Encore on Iron Valiant, but Moonblast will be performed. Also the Terra Blast. He might be full counter Kingambit, which would be interesting if he had that. Specs Earth Power is a guaranteed KO, so I'm going to go for Sucker Punch to chip him a little bit. And let's see. He's not Scarf. Oh, it's not a guaranteed kill. I don't kill Gliscor. Wow. I just thought that Dragapult did a lot more. Maybe Rocks would help this team. Or like knockoff. No, but it's iffy. I'm gonna try Encore Iron Val. Encore is a very like it's always like sub or Encore. I think Encore is fairly more consistent. I'm just gonna expect that I don't play stall again. How many games is that? It's 8, so I'm probably gonna do one more. It's about the average length of my videos, so that's fine. I'm gonna lead hard Iron Val and just encore whatever he opts to go for. Actually, Moonblast and then encore whatever he opts to go for. Because if he opts to go for damage, then that's good for me. And if he opts to not go for damage, that's also good for me. Pult in the second slot, and actually Iron Val, and then I want to disguise Zoroark as Pult. What's her Veil? I'm encoring that. Goes a Tinkaton, which I had sub, but I don't. So that's just an overall shit turn for me. I could have gotten damage, but I didn't. Oh, do I want this round? Maybe. Possibly. I think I'll Moonblast. I expect him to maybe Rocks. Oh, that's actually, like, really bad for me. We'll be Rapid Spinning here. Because the speed boost would be very nice. Get that off. Is there a way for me to damage the Revvy meaningfully? Not really. Spin to 22, but that doesn't really tell me too much. I'm gonna go for the Elon Rush. Oh, he's faster. He's faster? He's Scarf Revvy. He is Scarf Revvy. That's actually insane. Bad. What? Oh, he's gonna Encore me into that. Does he have Encore? He has fucking Encore, dude. Mono Gigaton is insane. As your only attacking move, too. Go for Razor Shell, get some damage. As your only attacking move? So you're saying that you only want to do damage half of the time. You're going for Iron Head here. I don't even kill Alolan Ninetales, which is insane. They really did buff this man a lot. I still do think that Dragapult has potential to win. If this is Terrified, I quit. What? Oh, that is shit tier damage. Excuse me? Go into my fake Dragapult, aka Dragapult at home, to bait out his Terra. Yeah, okay, he goes Revvy, which is a roll to kill. It's a roll to kill. Nice. What? What is this Revvy set? What? 23. Outspeed Speed Booster Iron Val. It's like Scarf max HP. No, but even then. Okay, special attack drop. It's 29? What is going on? I don't know what is going on. I really have no idea. I'm gonna tear my Dragapult and keep going a kill streak. Ideally. Yeah, he's Scarf Revvy. But like, this might be good for me. Does Pult kill? Pult doesn't kill, dude. Pult is so weak. Pult is so weak. Maybe I'll crit? It's just a damn snow boost. It's insane. What do I need to win? I don't win. I definitely do not win. Maybe I can lock him into Veil? No, I lose. Yeah, GG. GG, your team was better than mine. Unfortunately, I was not Boots Pult. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it off here. Honestly, not the best team. I just wanted to have fun with Hisuian and Zoroark. I just wanted to make a team with it, see if it works out. It's really not a good mon. It doesn't accomplish too much, in my opinion. Slower, weaker. It's slower than things at its power level, and it's weaker than things at its speed level. It just doesn't do that much. Illusion is cool and interesting, but it's so hard to play around. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if I, like, disguised it as, like, a mon that has different checks. I guess that would have been pretty alright. Like, lead Gambit, and then Zoroark. But, like, it's bad into webs. It's bad into spikes. It gets worn down easily. And if you're not running Life Orb, then you just... I don't know. I don't feel like you do enough damage. I already don't feel like you do enough damage. We fought some weird teams, so... In the videos coming ahead, I'm going to use, like, more serious squads just to kind of ladder up a little bit. Again, I think the Umbreon team has a lot of potential. This team? I'm probably going to use it tomorrow. When this is coming up. Umbreon stall. Just a point farm. Enjoy the rest of your day. This was a big switch up from normal, sorry. But I just figured that there should be a video where I'm just normal and not freaking out. Just playing mons. Alright, go enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot.